We are live here in the 4-4 tonight for some Fury baseball action as the second game in the Woodruff versus Greenville. Oh, wow, I messed that up immediately. Fountain Inn versus Woodruff. Fountain Inn has some long, deep history with these Woodruff Wolverines as they were the ones who beat them in the Greenville County District 1 3A championship last year. The banner right now is up there, the outfield, and we are ready to go for this second game of the Fountain Inn Classic. They took down the Greenville Hurricanes 10-0 last night as the Blue Ridge Tigers just took down the Greenville Hurricanes. So if the Fountain Fury win tonight, they will be on the championship against the Blue Ridge Tigers, who were the team that took them out of the playoffs last year in the Upper State Tournament. So it's going to be a great one tonight, Kansas. We just watched Patterville as the freshmen absolutely destroy the sophomores. That was pretty depressing for me. But yeah, let's see if the Fountain Fury can win tonight. Woo!
Ugh.
A lot of things going on right now. A lot of emotions in the air as it is Spirit Week. We have food trucks out tonight. Kona Ice,
That
Mac
Dos
Attack.
Tacos was good.
It was good. I got a burrito. It was fantastic. And it's finally, time for some spring sports, time for some baseball. This is our first baseball stream in the year, as we will be streaming probably about 2 more, so make sure you check out our socials for updates about that. And yeah, it's time for some Fury baseball. Whew! Alright.
Starting lineups are getting announced at the moment as we're getting set for the national anthem. And for the opening pitch, Brandon Passmore on the bump today for the Fury. Luke Tanner started yesterday, had a pretty solid outing as the Fury were victorious 10-0 against the Greenville.
Yeah, and last time Braden Passmore pitched was the first day of the PBR Shipyard Invitational as we absolutely destroyed Wando. He pitched for 5.1 innings. He had 7 hits, 2 runs, but 8 strikeouts. It was really great.
As we have just finished up the national anthem, we are getting set for the opening pitch here in this one. But yeah, the Fountain Fury coming off of a great showing against Greenville, winning 10-0, shutting out Greenville. And as per tradition, Fountain will be out in the field first. Woodruff will hit in the top of the first. Passmore out there warming up Mason Guillaume behind plate. But as Lucas said, Passmore has not pitched. It's the first game of the Shipyard Invitational, where he did pitch a pretty solid game, even if I do say so myself. So interested to see how he pitches here.
Yeah, and Luke Tanner had a pretty decent showing out yesterday. Now, the only thing I have to say about Luke Tanner, as probably just getting some nerves out. Obviously, it was his first game pitching as a varsity pitcher at home. He did have a little bit struggle in that first inning, and having bases loaded with 1 out was not great to see from the Fury. Luckily, they did get a double play there to end that first inning, so at least they got something out of it. But something I also want to mention at the offensive side of things is sophomore Carter Kelly has been playing super, super well as has been called up this year. Multiple hits on the board. Great showing by him, the PBR Shipyard Invitational. He had a sac fly that was hit up by Lucas Cannon yesterday. and that he tagged up on third, ran it up to home. It was a great RBI for Lucas and great play for the Fury overall. Yeah, so I'm excited for this match. It is, pitcher for Woodruff is currently warming up, so it's interesting to see what this matchup's going to look like. Can Fountain Inn take this lead or take the win for the third or fourth time this season against the Woodruff Wolverines, or last season at least, in a row, I should say? As Mason Guion, I believe, will get the start for the catching position. He normally catches when Passmore is in. D is normally the catcher when Luke or Anderson pitch, I believe. So yeah, let's see how this game goes.
As we get set, pass forward with the first pitch.
That'll be a foul
This game
ball.
is popped up, fouled, and straight into the glove of Mason Guion. One up, one down. First out, first pitch, first out of the game for the Fury. Number one, Ashton Mock will now be stepping into the batter's box for the Wolverines. Passmore looking to continue his success after that first pitch out. Passmore with a pitch.
That will be a strike for strike one. Braden Passmore with a strike and a foul ball caught up for out so far. 0-1 count to start this.
Passmore again will take an 0-2 count. Ashton Mock trying to get out of this 0-2 hole. Passmore looking to go 3 for 3 on strikes here. Can he do it? The windup, the pitch. That one fouled off.
Into the softball field. Our fields here in Fountain are a little close for comfort sometimes. You never want to see a foul ball when both teams are playing.
Mock now in the batter's box. 0-2 count.
And that will be strike three. That will be Passmore's first strikeout of the night, as he threw 4 pitches and 2 outs right there. As number 19, Bryson Davis will be up to the plate, as Passmore is trying to go for a 1-2-3.
Davis in the batter's box. Passmore with the wide of the pitch. That one fouled off. 0-1 count for Davis.
The Fury field looking a little bit different this year. There's some great looking additions to the batter's box and the out a little bit behind the plate with the Fury logo, looking really great this year.
Passmore with a pitch. That one is hit deep center field, and that is snagged on the line.
That will be
out number 3, and that will bring us to the bottom of the first. 0-0 tied. Woodruff 3 up, 3 down. Good showing from Passmore there in the first inning as we get set for the Fury getting ready to hit. Excellent showing there by Passmore so far in the top half of the inning. Woodruff getting out, set, ready to field. Interesting to see the Fountain Fury, their bat started off hot yesterday against Greenville, looking to keep up that success, hitting hot in the first inning.
Yeah, everything is crazy right now. Obviously, we were just up in the press box on the football field, had 30 minutes to come down here, set up. And we are ready for some baseball action as a great first inning there by Braden Passmore as he gets 1 strikeout and 2 pop-ups right up to one to Mason Guion and 1 to the right field. Easy little catch there for the Fountain Fury as the Fountain Fury are looking to have a great bottom in the second, bottom of the first inning, I should say, as Carter Kelly is normally the starting hitter, I should say. I'm really stumbling tonight. Excuse me, folks. As it actually looks like it might be Miles Barbary starting us off tonight.
Number 5, Zach King, the pitcher for the Wolverines, warming up. Trying to get that arm going as Barbary will lead off for the Fury to start the bottom of the first. Woodruff looking to get out of this half of the inning with a high score heading into the second. Can pitching, getting warmed up, I should say. Barbary getting set to face Ken here as the leadoff batter for the Fountain Fury. It is 300 down the lines here at Fury Field. So you never know. Could go for a home run, a little leadoff home run, and bring it up to a 1-0 start here in this one.
Miles Barbary, if you do not know, is a Citadel commit. He was originally committed to Charleston Southern, a smaller D1 school, but he decided to opt out or go in there and enter the recruitment portal again, as now is a commit to the Citadel. Interesting to see what he will do there for the organization and how he will play and how his batting stance and batting style will import into the college level of things, because he will be playing some serious teams in the college level, including the Clemson Tigers. Oh, we are
Carter
wrong. Yeah.
Kelly will lead off, not Miles Barbary. Kelly will get set to face Kid here in this first pitch. Kelly looking to get on base early, get the Fury on the board early. Kid is getting set, awaiting the catcher's signal. He has it. Kid getting set. The wind up, the pitch. Kelly takes strike one. 0-1 count for the Fury so far. Kid, one pitch, one strike. Kid just looking to get out of this, not let the leadoff hitter get on. As Kelly will take strike two, 0-2 count for Carter Kelly. Trying not to strike out or possibly even strike out looking here in this one. Obviously, always want to get that leadoff hitter on base at least. Kid getting set. Wide up pitch. And that one is out of the zone. 1-2 count for Carter Kelly. Kid with 3 pitches, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Kelly 1 strike away from being struck out. Try not to let that happen. Zach Kid, wide up pitch. And that one is out of the zone. Good eye there by Carter Kelly. 2-2 count. Carter Kelly, definitely great eye so far. Able to kind of get out of that 0-2 hole and make it a 2-2 count. One more ball. And we will be at a fully loaded 3-2 count. We will be at a fully loaded 3-2 count. Kid started this one off 0-2. Carter Kelly using his useful ball eye, able to fight for a 3-2 count. What will it be? Kid
Oh.
Kelly decides not to swing, and that will be a walk, a leadoff walk for Zach Kidd. 4 consecutive balls after throwing 2 strikes. As number 3, Miles Barbary, will come up to bat.
Yeah, Miles Barbary is a strong, strong hitter. Makes sense that he is the second spot, just in case the leadoff hitter gets on base and Miles comes out and hits a dinger, kind of like we have for softball, where we have Zoe at that starting spot, and then you go into Bethany and Olivia, because those are our strongest players that will get on the base very early, and then Olivia will come in there and crush a ball to the end. So it's kind of how the Fiat baseball team works. It's kind of how we like to do this one. Also, Lucas is at third spot, who will also crush a baseball, as Carter is trying to get, or as Woodruff tries to pick off Carter, I should say, but Carter slides nicely into home plate, as it will be a 1-0 count.
Barber gets set for the 1-0 pitch. Kid trying to not allow Barbary on base. Following 2 consecutive balls. 2-0 count now for Miles Barbary. Barbary, great eye. Just an all-around solid player, committed to the Citadel. Kid now awaiting the catcher's signal. We'll wait for the pitch. Zach Kidd, the wide of the pitch. Kelly goes to second, and he is in there. Carter Kelly with a stolen base. Excellent steal there by Carter Kelly, able to get the runner in score position for Miles Barbary, as it is a 3-0 count for Kid. Kid try not to allow 2 walks back to back. Zach Kidd awaiting the catcher's signal. He has it. The wind up, the pitch, and that one is low, and Miles Barbary will get on base for a walk. Back-to-back walks for Zach Kidd. Great ball line by both Carter Kelly and Miles Barbary. Jarrell Irizarry will step into the batter's box with a runner on first and second. What is scoring position following back-to-back walks. Kid tried to not make it back-to-back-to-back and put the Fury in a bases-loaded situation. Or I should say put Woodruff in a bases-loaded situation. Just trying to get a list no out so far for the Fury after back-to-back walks. Okay, the wide of the pitch.
That will be a ball as Carter Kelly is going to third and will easily get in the third as Miles Barber thought about going to second, but he decided to not, as he probably would have been picked off if he did, as, yeah, number two, you know, Lucas Cannon is up to bat right now as currently a 1-0 count, trying to see what this second pitch will be. This pitcher right now, starting off, has not been very consistently throwing strikes. He's walked these last two pitchers, or batters, I should say. And we are seeing if he can finally get a catch a rhythm, as that one will also be low. That will be a 2-0 count for Lucas. It's a little colder out tonight, a little bit chillier after that powder puff game ended.
Kid getting set 2-0 counts, trying to not allow another runner on base, and would still put it into a bases loaded after Carter Kelly has stolen third. Kid wide up the pitch, and that one
Oh.
is hit deep center field in the gap. And that ball is fielded cleanly by Woodruff, but it will allow Carter Kelly to tag up. And the Fury are up 1-0 following the Joel Irizarry sacrifice fly. Number 2, Lucas Cannon will get set to step in the box. 1 out. Fury up by 1 following the Irizarry sacrifice fly.
Yeah, and Lucas is also a very consistent hitter, as he is also he is committed to Concord College. Same thing with Grayson there. They are going together up to West Virginia to play some college baseball.
Cannon in the batter's box. 1 out so far, 1-0 count for the Fury. Or sorry, 1-0 the score here in this one. Bottom of the first. Cannon pitches. Miles Barber goes for second,
Oh!
and it gets past the second baseman. Barber will choose to stay at second after the wild pitch after the wild throw from the catcher, I should say. And now Lucas Cannon has a runner in scoring position. That runner being Miles Barbary.
Yeah, I mean, Miles Barber now at second. Honestly, this is looking like a great start for Fountain, as they are very consistently stealing bases right now, with Carter having a stolen base and now Miles having a stolen base. Lucas just needs to have a nice little bit of a nice double or a single just to put Miles in that scoring position, or even better, score.
As that kid will get set wide of the pitch, and
Oh,
that one is fouled off. Great hustle there by Lucas Cannon. That was ready to run, even still.
Lucas is doing the exact same thing we saw him do the other day, was trying to get a bunt out, but advance our runners. The same thing happened, yesterday, like I just said, but instead of sacrificing and getting out, he actually made it to first, and Miles came home. So hopefully they can do the same thing here today.
0-2 count, 2 outs wide of the pitch. That one will be hit into fair territory, and it will be caught. 2 outs so far for the Fury, up by 1.
No,
Or
zero
sorry, that
outs.
was a single.
Yeah, he had hit the ground. It did not touch any player's glove, as number 6 Mason Keon is going to have his first at bat of his 2025 season at home. Obviously, D. Suber catched yesterday with Luke Taylor pitching, so Mason is now up to bat.
Guion getting set to face the pitch from Zach Kidd. Kidd not particularly a great showing so far. He will take strike 1.
Mason, I am assuming here, is just going to either attempt the bunting strategy and try to bring Miles home, or try to get the single here, just try to distract the pitcher and trying to, get into his head after trying to hit the bunt in that first pitch.
Zach Kidd wide of the pitch. He will take that one for strike 2. 0-2 count.
But Lucas will easily steal second, so now we have runners on first. Sorry, on second and third, so we have runners on the, both in scoring position. Miles will space out a little bit just to make himself some space, just in case Mason does bunt here. get some speed on it as he will.
Kid will wind up the pitch. That is ball one.
This will be a 1-2 count here from Mason Keon as Miles will go back to the plate, trying to find some, room to run, but he's not going to be able to find it. Obviously, you're not stupid enough to steal home when the catcher's got the ball in his hands. Oh!
That kid, and on a wild pitch, he will get in. 2-0 the score here for the Fury off of a wild pitch.
Dude, that's the first time the announcer's jinx did not work on me, and what's the right word? Called it? I don't know.
Sort of.
Yeah.
As Zach Kid will still remain in there. 2-0 the score here. 2-2 count following the wild pitch. Here we go. Zach Kid. Mason Guion still up to bat. Kid the wide of the pitch. And that one will be taken for a ball. A little bit of a wild pitch. Catcher having trouble finding the baseball. But they will retrieve it cleanly. As Owen takes off. Loading count 3-2 for Mason Guion. 1 out still for the Fury. So all it takes is a sac fly to bring Lucas Cannon home for Mason Guion. We'll see if he can get it, or possibly even a single. Zach Cannon out of the wide of the pitch. And Guion will rip this one.
It will be an easy catch for the outfielder, but Lucas will come home, and it's an easy run there for Lucas as he tags up on third. It will take the Fountain of Fury up 3-0. And the bottom of the first, there is 2 outs.
Mason Guion with the sac fly. Number 19, Dominic Stopa, now will step into the batter's box. So base is cleared following the Mason Guion sacrifice fly. Kane just trying to get out of this inning. 2 outs. Woodruff down 3-0 so far in the first. That is up high for ball one. Zach Kidd, 1-0 count to Dominic Stopa. Stopa Jr. here at Fountain typically plays the outfield. Kidd will make it low. That pitch downstairs, but a little bit too much downstairs. 2-0 count for Zach Kidd and the Woodruff Wolverines. 2 outs. Kidd the wide of the pitch. Foul ball. 2-1 count for Dominic Stopa. I got an excellent piece of that. It just did fall foul, unfortunately. Zach Kidd now. 2-1 count for Dominic Stopa. Pitcher calls for a ball switch. 3-0 the count here. 3-0 the score. If you're up by 3, Kidd the wide of the pitch. And that is another one way downstairs. 3-1 count.
3-1 count. This pitcher cannot throw a strike right now. As they're, hopefully the Fountain Fury can get another walk on the board as number 19.
As that one is hit
yeah.
far deep center field, but the fielder will be there for the out. And Woodruff gets out of the inning as Fountain scores 3. Heading into the top of the second, Passmore will come back out on the field and get set for a second inning. Passmore getting set to warm up. Mason Guion will be there behind plate as in the first inning. Excellent showing from Passmore in the top half of the first, with not allowing any runners on base or a run. Passmore looking great so far in this one after getting a good amount of rest from the first game of the PBR Shipyard Invitational. Interested to see what he will do here in the second. Passmore. Interesting so far from Woodruff. Not really being able to get anything going offensively and defensively. Let up 3 runs there. That first was Zach Kidd. Not a great shot for him, but I'm sure he's talking it over with his coaches and hopefully hoping to have a better outing this bottom half of the second. Woodruff getting set.
Sorry. as we are ready for the top of the first or second inning. Sorry, as there's some great tunes being played right now as the Fountain and Fury are playing some great baseball as Brady Passmore is out here on the mound, hoping to go 1-2-3 just like he did in the first inning. As number 5 for the Wolverines is out
Kid
to bat.
Kid will come out and hit after his pitch outie in the first inning. Passmore upstairs for ball one. Kid was a pitcher in the first inning for Woodruff, looking to make something happen on the offensive side of things. Kid will take ball two, 2-0 count for Brandon Passmore. Top of the second. Passmore looking for his first strike of the batter. And he will get
Oh,
it 2-1 count for Brandon Passmore.
as the batter checked his swing, decided not to go, but he just, as he did not go, it will be a strike anyways, as that next pitch will be fouled off into the softball field.
That kid will foul it off. Into the softball field as looking stated 2-2 count, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Woodruff down 3-0, looking to get something going offensively, get some points on the board. Passmore with
That
another pitch. That one will be upstairs, 3-2 count. Brandon Passmore getting set awaiting on signal. He has it set wide of the pitch. That one is fouled off again. 3-2 count. Zach Kid fighting to just get on base or potentially even a walk, being 1 ball away, but also 1 strike away from striking out. Passmore set the windup, the pitch, and that
Oh,
one is down the right field line, but
yes.
it will be caught.
Nice easy catch by the, well, actually that wasn't a great easy catch. It was honestly pretty of a challenging catch there, but the right fielder does get that ball. As our right fielder today is Austin Holtze. Is nice little catch there by Austin. Our outfield today consists of Austin, Lucas, and Dominic Stopa. They put, as Carter Kelly is playing second tonight, a little bit different there as Carter only plays third and right field. A little bit of a change up there by the coaching staff.
Carter Kelly in the box now for Woodruff, number 10, and will take not his first pitch. Passmore getting set. Guion with the toss. Passmore the wide of the pitch. And that one is
Fouled.
pieced by Carter Kelly, but it does fall foul. 0-2 count for Carter Kelly. Trying to get out of this one.
Sorry.
Kelly 0-2 count, 1 out. Passmore, the pitch, that one is downstairs for ball one. 1-2 count for Passmore, 1 out. 3-0 here at the top of the second. Woodruff yet to get on the board or even on base. Passmore having a fantastic outing wide on the pitch. That one is fouled off again. Woodruff fighting for the foul balls this inning. Remains a 1-2 count, 1 out. Brandon Passmore trying to not allow a hitter on base so far as he has done all game. Passmore, the wide of the pitch, delivers.
Oh, and he swings at it. It will be strike three. Braden Passmore will get another strikeout.
2 outs now for the Wolverines.
Connor Kelly there with his first strikeout of the night. Not to get confused with Fountain's own Carter Kelly playing second tonight.
Passmore with the pitch. That one is downstairs for ball one. Passmore wide up pitch delivers. That one will be fouled off into the softball field.
Man, you do not want to have a baseball game and a softball game going at the same time.
Number 21, Connor Hitchcock, is at the plate. That one fouled off again, a 1-2 count. Passmore not allowing any runners on base so far, looking to keep it that way. Hoping to get out of this one with Carter Hitchcock. 1-2 count. That one grounded, chopped straight to the shortstop, and will make the play for the third out of the inning. Southern Fury will go into the bottom of the second, up 3-0, holding Woodruff scoreless so far.
Nice play there by Carter Kelly at second base, throwing it nice out to first for that third out. As the Fountain and Fury hope to take their 3-0 lead and extend it by a couple more.
It appears potentially that Woodruff has made a pitching switch. Now I believe it is still Zach Ken out there, number 5. Both a pitcher and a hitter for Ken tonight. Looking to have a better inning than he did last inning.
Hit me with Saturday. Fear Week is still going on and will continue from Monday to Thursday, but right before our spring break starts. All of the dress up days, themes, and activities that are going on in the next week are shown on the screen right now, and throughout the stream we'll show the rest of them. But starting with Saturday is our Fury Miles for Smiles 5K run, pancake breakfast, puppy yoga, our hoedown dance, and profit shares from Bobby's Barbecue and Smith. Make sure you come out to those places tomorrow at Fountain Inn.
Nick Sadler, the boss for the Furies. That kid will stay the pitcher for the Wolverines. Kid, the wide of the pitch. And Sadler decides not to swing at ball 1. Good ball line there by Nick Sadler. 1-0 count. That one will be a ball again. That one gets away from the catcher this time. 2-0 count. Solid offense so far by the Fury. Have got a 3-point run margin so far in the second. Kid, that one fouled off. 0-2 count remains, as that one will go into the softball field.
Camden, you said Connor Kelly, the Woodruff player, was pitching in that first inning?
Zach Ken was pitching in the first inning.
Oh, gotcha.
Yes. Zach Ken was pitching in the first inning as well as hit in the top of the second. That was unsuccessful to get on base, unfortunately for him. But hoping to get out of this 3-1 hole. Ken, and that would be a walk. Good ball line there by Nick Sadler. And another walk for Zach Ken, I believe his 4th of the game so far. As number 11, Austin Holtze, will be in the batter's box with Sadler on first. And the coach coming from the dugout kind of waved off the catcher there. Looks like he's going to have a conversation with Kid. Kid not doing fantastic so far with 4 walks, those of which have pretty much all contributed to a run in some way, whether it be sac flies or stealing home like we saw with Carter Kelly. You got to think, I mean, potentially soon if nothing happens with Zach Kenny, keeps pitching the way he's pitching, you got to think they're going to go to the dugout or go to the bullpen, potentially warming up another pitcher. There's not a pitcher warming up in the bullpen so far, though. So Ken does not have to worry about that right now. But still, the Fury with a 3-0 lead on the Wolverines. Holtze now will step into the batter's box for the first time tonight. Zach Kidd, runner on first for the Fury. Kidd, the pitch. And that one, Austin Holtze hit deep center field. And that one is fielded cleanly by the center fielder. Sadler would decide to stay at first.
Yeah. Well, obviously Sadler had to stay at first, or if he didn't come back, he would have been out.
Right.
But, that was so close to being a home run. Just a little less power, or a little more power, I should say, and I would have been gone.
Colin Wilson now stepping into the batter's box, number 24. Great piece of that ball by Austin Holtze. Just unfortunately did not have enough pop behind it. Here we go, Zach Kidd after the out will attempt to pick off Sadler, who will get back safely. One out, 3-0, bottom of the second. The Wolverines yet to kind of find a groove, both offensively and defensively, although coming off of that one out potentially gave Kidd a little bit of momentum. We'll see what he can do here, facing Colin Wilson. Kidd getting set. The wide up, the pitch, and that one fouled off by Colin Wilson. 0-1 count in the bottom of the second. Kidd getting set. Westmore to deliver the pitch. Gets a signal and attempts to pick off Sadler again. The Wolverines keep going back to that pickoff attempt, but Sadler with great play awareness and recognition, he notices to get back in time. Can now the pitch as Sadler will take off this time,
Oh!
and he will steal second safely as the pitch is far overhead. Sadler will get to second safely.
This catcher has been struggling on trying to pick off these runners on as they go for second. Every time he's thrown the ball, it's been over their head.
A lot of solid stolen bases, great play awareness and recognition by the Fury so far, knowing when to steal, knowing when to get back for the pickoffs that Woodruff has been going to a lot. Cade now with a runner in scoring position is Wilson in the batter's box. 1-1 count. Cade as
Ooh.
Colin Wilson will strike swinging. 1-2 count, one out. Zach Kidd, bottom of the second, still has picked it up a little. Definitely, I would say that, not allowing any runs this inning apart from the first inning where he let up 3. Kidd now waiting a signal. Looking back at second.
Oh, he's going for third.
And he will get there safely. Number 9, Nick Sadler, now on third base. 1 out. All it takes is a sac fly for Colin Wilson to bring Sadler around and home. Ken now trying to get out of this one, just trying to strike him out with no sacrifice fly. Kid with the pitch.
Oh, and he will strike out there looking.
2 outs. Sadler on third. 1 runner in scoring position.
Fury need any kind of hit here to have the guys have another score or have another run in place, as they are currently on a little bit of a hitting slump.
As the lineup has turned over, we will go to Carter Kelly. 70 other batter's box for the second time tonight. Had a base on balls last time. Kid walked Kelly last time. Try not to let it happen again. Just trying to get this out and get out of this inning unscathed with as less damage as possible.
Oh, I'll leave it pop up. It's too far though. It will be a foul ball.
That one is fouled off. Courtesy of Zach Kidd to Carter Kelly. 1-1 count. 2 outs. 3-0. Fury yet to score in this inning, although did put up 3 runs in the first. Kidd, the pitch. And that one will be, I believe, a little to the left for the 2-1 count. Carter Kelly, great ball eye on him. Obviously picking up that walk.
As that one will be a strike, it will be a 2-2 count with 2 outs. Bottom of the second, we'll see what happens here, if it will be a full count or a strike out.
Zach King getting set for the signal. He has it. The windup, the pitch, and that will be upstairs for ball number 3. Full count.
Dugout going crazy right now.
As Carter Kelly has fought for this 3-2 count, similar to how he did last time, was down 0-2 to lead off the game and has fought back in the count using his ball eye. And that one is foul popped up,
Boom.
and that one will fall right behind the field, right out in front of us to the, or sorry, I should say to the right of us.
As Carter Kelly will hit that foul, which makes him still alive at this at bat. Let's see what this sixth pitch at this at bat will look like.
Zach Hen, the windup, the pitch, and that one is
Oh!
pieced well by Carter Kelly. Center fielder going far back, and he will field it cleanly. So the Wolverines do get out of this inning unscathed. No more damage done by the Fury. 3-0
That,
headed into the third.
while that was a great catch by a great hit by Carter Kelly, that was an even better catch by the Woodruff Wolverines, making sure they did not have any scoring on them in this second inning. As Braden Passmore will come back out to pitch in this top of the third. As they're playing the classic song Ain't No Love in Oklahoma by the great Luke Combs. Feeling like spring again, feeling like that summertime country music season, you know?
Pictures of the same old devil on the same old dead highway.
Great rendition there by Camden. As
Like a shot down tailspin airplane.
as we are going to talk a little bit more about Spirit Week and what is happening on Sunday. Sunday is our annual Fury Fest. It is from 1 to 4, and there'll be games, activities, and all of our clubs, or most of our clubs, are strongly advised to be there. And Vision Media will also be there hosting a little bit of a movie trivia, and our podcast setup will be up there. And we're going to talk a little bit, honestly, about anything sports, March Madness, movies, TV shows, whatever you want to talk about, we can talk about. And that's what's awesome about our podcast and our streaming setup and all of our stuff here on Vision Media is that we have the capability to create all kinds of cool different stuff that students make here. And I love to be a part of it. Kaylin loves to be a part of it. Um, all the stuff that we make is student based. The streaming is student based. All of the graphics are made here. A lot of them are made by me and my peers. I'm very excited to see what we can make over this spring and whatever else you'll see will be on Envision's media socials, and they're all so great. Everyone that's part of Envision Media works super hard on making sure everything looks great, and I'm super proud to be part of this team.
As Brandon Passport gets set wide of the pitch, that would fouled off. First baseman could not snag it. 0-1 count for 0-1 count for Ethan Richards.
As,
And Richards will take strike two swinging.
as Nick Sadler is our first baseman tonight, almost had the catch but just couldn't get it done.
Richards now looking to get out of this 0-2 hole. Password getting set. The windup, the pitch, and that
Ooh.
one will be fouled
Into
off.
the softball field.
Seems to be a reoccurring theme here tonight.
Yeah, who designed our athletic facilities? They're a little close. That's not great.
Password getting set 0-2 count. Wide of the pitch. That one upstairs for ball number one of the at bat. 1-2 count, Ethan Richards. One fouled off and one ball ever since we got to that 0-2 point. But he will strike out swinging. Another K added to the board for Braden Passmore. Number 14, Jackson Richard, now stepping up to bat. Passmore will put that ball right in there for strike number one. 0-1 count, one out. 3-0 still the score. Passmore will throw one downstairs. 1-1 count for Braden Passmore. And that one fouled off straight into the net. 1-2 count, one out. Passmore still not allowing a hit, not allowing a run so far in this inning. Or just in general, the game in general. Pass for the delivery. That one fouled off once more. The Wolverines just fighting in these counts, which I don't blame them. Just trying to get a runner on base, some points on the board, trying to get out of this 3-0 deficit. 1-2 count. Passmore now just needs one more strike to get out of this. And that ball is upstairs. 2-2 count. Jackson Richards still in the batter's box. Passmore, the pitch. That went
Oh,
downstairs.
yeah.
3-2 count for Brendan Passmore.
Just a little bit under. It will be a full count for Brandon Passmore. Let's see what happens here.
3-2-1 for Passmore.
And he looks like he didn't get much on it, but he did. As it will be a foul ball, keeping him alive at this at bat. Full count is continued.
3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Passmore. That ball will be fouled off. Richard fighting just to get on base. 3-2 count. Passmore trying to get out of this fully loaded count situation. Passmore, the delivery, and that ball will be fair, but will be popped straight up to the shortstop for out number 2. Excellent fight there, though, by Jackson Richard. Just doing anything he can to get on base.
So 2 outs. Hoping to get the third out here as Braden Passmore wants to keep having this amazing play that he has. Currently having a no-hitter on the game so far. Honestly, has he had a walk yet either?
No.
So it has been a perfect game so far, huh?
Yeah. No hits, no walks, no runs. No, none of that. As Luke Cooper will be in the batter's box, he will foul off one for the 0-1 count. Cooper will foul it off again. 0-2 count.
As Braden Passmore will be ready for the third pitch, as I think he's going to go slider here. Let's see.
Passmore. The pitch and delivery, that one slightly upstairs. 1-2 count, 2 outs. 3-0 Woodruff trying to get on the board here in this one. 3 innings. Or 3 innings gone so far for Woodruff, as that it is hitting the foul territory.
Oh, they catch it. Does he catch it? He caught it.
He
Holy.
did catch it. Wow, a falling and rolling stag for the Fury, and that will get them out. That will get Passmore out of the 3-2 count. Bottom of the third inning coming up. Kid will stay in as the pitcher for Woodruff.
That was a beautiful catch by the Fountain Fury. I didn't think he was going to get it there as the collision happened, but it was awesome that he did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
As Kid will stay as the pitcher for the Wolverines. Had a better inning last inning at the top of the second than he did in the top of the first. The Fury looking to get on the board, looking to extend their lead.
What a great day for some Fountain and baseball. It's a beautiful night here in the 4-4. A little chilly.
That one.
Whew. As Miles Barbary
Barbary.
is about to come up to the plate. Miles had a walk the first time up, hoping to get something out of this, his second time up.
Miles will lead off in the third inning. 3-0 count. Zach Kidd will go downstairs for ball 1. 1-0 count for Barbary, looking to get a hit. As believe it or not, the Fury have put up 3 runs without. Yes, they have one hit, but put up 3 runs with 1 hit so far. Most of those runs coming from stolen bases, sacrifice flies, wild pitches. So I mean, just great awareness and great ball played. Being right, great Fury playing great ball right now.
Yeah.
Kid will go downstairs, 2-1 count. Barbary potentially trying to get another walk under his belt on the day. 2-1 count, 0 outs. Again, the delivery, and that one will be down in the strike zone for a 2-2 count. Bottom of the third inning. 3-0 so far.
Bad things about being on the bleachers when you're streaming a baseball game, you can fall very easily. Almost just had a tumble there. Well, great view from up here as the Fountain and Fury are currently having a great game.
Right. 3-0. The score still 3-2 count, fully loaded count for Kid. And
Oh!
Barbie will rip one center field.
It will be caught though. That will be the first out of this bottom of the third, as Miles Barbary will come up short-handed there. Just a little bit, almost out of there, but just a little bit short.
Irizarry now will be the batter's box for the second time tonight. Zach Kidd still the pitcher, strong through 3. Same thing with Passmore, pitched all 3 innings so far.
Oh!
Oh,
As he is hit by the pitch.
as Irizarry is hit by the pitch on that one by Zach Kidd. He will take his base.
Our dugout was not very happy with the pitcher there.
Neither were the fans. Whew. Not very not happy with that one. And the manager,
I almost stormed out the dugout for that one.
yeah. Looks like the managers potentially having a discussion.
Because that was a little bit too close for comfort.
Yeah.
Obviously, it hopefully wasn't on purpose, but
Yeah. And it looked like Irizarry potentially stared down Zach Kidd as he took his base. I mean, rightfully so, being hit in the shoulder, nearly hit in the head. And, I mean, just taking a ball like that to the head could be bad, let alone the shoulder.
kind of reminds me of that one fight with the Cleveland Guardians a couple of years ago. Never
Jay
wa-
Ram and Tim Anderson.
Oh, yeah, that. Don't want to see that on the high school level though.
As Lucas Cannon is in the batter's box. Zach Cannon remains the pitcher. 3-0. Irizarry on base on first after the hit by pitch. Ken now awaiting the signal. He has it. Get his feet set. Oh, attempt to pick off Joel there, but unsuccessful. Ken and the Wolverines going to that pickoff attempt a lot, none of which have been successful. Ken glances over at first. Wind up the pitch. And that ball upstairs, ball 1 for Lucas Cannon. 1-0 count, 1 out. So far for the Fury, bottom of the third. It is cold up here. Whew. As Ken will have this pitch, that one fouled off by Lucas Cannon, 1-1 count. Zach King getting set. Awaiting the catcher's signal. Ken. Cannon awaiting the pitch. Zach Kidd as well doing the same. And strike 2 for that one. 1-2 count for Lucas Cannon. The Fury, I believe, yet to have a strikeout this game. 1-2 count. Zach Kidd getting set. The delivery. Cannon takes off for second as that one will be popped. Oof. As Irizarry. So Cannon, that ball was popped up and caught as Irizarry gets back to first safely. Woodruff did not risk throwing it to first, which would have put Irizarry in a pickle, but able to get out of that situation.
As Mason Guion is now up the bat. Mason Guion had a fun day today as fourth block buyout was today. A little bit of bubble soccer, and he jumped into the crowd, did a little crowd surf. It was pretty fun. Threw a great bubble soccer game as the blue team won.
The delivery from Ken still in this game as a pitcher. What a count for Zach Kidd. 3-0 the score overall.
Yeah, and if you want to see all the things that happened in day 2 of Spirit Week, Jackpot Productions should be releasing a
Boom.
recap video soon, as it will be
single.
a single to right field, as Lucas Cannon, I believe, will draw that first strike out into a nice little gap there. Now we have runners on first and second. Oh, we will have a pitch runner. That will be Mason Guion who hit the ball, as a pitch runner will come in.
Dominic Stopin out of the batter's box. As Gil will have a pitch runner come in for him. Ken getting set. Trying to just get out of this inning. 2 outs. Whoever is scoring position, Ken will step off. As Irizarry will return back to second. Zach Ken now getting set for the pitch. See what he has this time around for Dominic Stopa. Ken, the delivery, and that one to the right for ball number 1. 1-0 count for Dominic Stopa. Zach Kidd. Now, Stopa waiting the pitch for Zach Kidd. And that ball is in there for strike 1. 1-1 count for Dominic Stopa. 3-0 the score here. Runner in scoring position for Stopa, that'd be Irizarry. Kidd now awaiting. Thinking about what pitch he's going to throw here. And Zach Kidd will throw ball 2. Dominic Stopin a 2-1 count, 2-1 situation. 3-0 the score here. Zach Kidd now on the mound. That one fouled off by Dominic Stopa. 2-2 count with 2 outs. Stopa looking to get on base here, potentially a single, get bases under, or possibly even drive Irizarry around to home plate with a deep single. Kidd with the pitch.
Oh, as runners will steal as they will both steal second and third. Runners on second and third now. Let's
2
go.
runners in scoring position for Stopa. Kidd 3-2 count. If he walks this one, it'll be a bases loaded situation. For, I believe, Nick Sadler, who is on deck. Zach Kidd getting set. Awaiting the pitch. Kidd with the delivery. And that ball is in there. Oof.
What?
They will call a strikeout. The ump calls a strikeout on Stopin. Unpopular opinion here is in the 4-4, but nonetheless, the Fury will Goes scoreless that inning, however, still up 3-0. So plenty of insurance as Passmore will come back out on the mound again. Excellent showing so far from Brady Passmore.
As the two banners from last year's achievements are now up in the outfield as our District 1 3A district district champions, county champions, I should say, banner is up, and our 2024 Fountain and Classic Championship banner is also up. Hope Fury trying to go back-to-back titles here in this tournament. They almost won the PBR Shipyard Invitational this year, falling just short in the championship to Oceanside Collegiate Academy, as Braden Passmore is ready to pitch in this fourth inning.
As Passmore will get set, awaited and see what kind of talks that the Wolverines are having in the dugout. Still scoreless here after a very solid outing so far for Braden Passmore. Caden Barnaby will be in the batter's box for, I believe, his first time tonight. Passmore facing Barnaby for the first time. Passmore with the pitch. And that one will be upstairs for ball number 1. 1-0 count to start the AB for Brandon Passmore. Barnaby will take a strike looking for 1-1. 1-1 count for Brandon Passmore. The pitch. And that ball gets a good piece of it, but straight to right field for 1 out.
Straight to Austin for that nice little easy catch.
Good job there by Passmore with an excellent pitch, not allowing that ball to go anywhere.
Nice little weak contact up in the right field. Easy Holtzy catch.
Ashton Bach now up to bat. Passmore with the pitch. Bach fouls that one off. Oof.
That will be an 0-1 count with 1 out, as Passmore is ready for this second pitch.
0-1, 1 out. Passmore getting set. The delivery. And that ball is popped high up in the air. Second baseman calling for it. And he will
Easily get that one. Easily 2 outs. 2 up, 2 down. Trying to get the third out and keep that perfect game alive.
Bryson Davis now will be in the batter's box for the second time tonight. Strike 1. 0-1 count for Davis. 2 outs. Woodruff still looking for their first hit of this game.
Oh,
Passmore, great strike there. 0-2 count. Davis has to fight to get out of this 0-2 hole.
got him looking there. Oh, that one will be a little high there for the first ball. 1-2 count.
Fury still up by 3. Woodruff looking to get some points on the board this inning. That ball is downstairs. 2-2 count for Brady Passmore. Bottom of the 4th. Or sorry, top of the 4th inning. 3 more left to go here in this one.
That will be a. Oh, wow. That is now a full count. He went from being up 2-0. Sorry. Up 0-2. Now to be down 3-2. As that will be his first walk of the night. Oh, no. He must have touched it. I guess.
No idea what happened there. I guess it was a foul ball. Nonetheless, Davis will still be in the batter's box. 3-2 count for Passmore.
Passmore's going to throw a
The
95 strike.
delivery.
He got.
And
Come
that
on.
was in there.
Yes.
Yes, strikeout. Good job for Passmore, able to get out of that 3-2 count. And we will head to the bottom of the fourth with the Fury up by 3. Interested to see if the Wolverines are going to make a pitching change heading into the bottom of the fourth.
Spirit Week activities continue on Monday as our theme is Safari. The description of Safari apparently is camo versus creature. So wear your best camo outfit, or if you have an animal outfit, I guess you could wear that too. Our breakfast will be Dunkin' Donuts in the morning, donut holes, $3, $3 cash. Lunch will be vampire penguin chip witches, and we'll have our trivia wheel for $1. Also, Bojangles will be back, and they take cash and card. Bojangles was really great yesterday. Our buyout, it will be The Price is Right, which will be a second block buyout. And after school, it's our silent disco at 6:30 at Fountain Inn for $10. And our profit shares are Andy's Frozen Custard from All Day and Tipsy Taco at Fairview from 5:30 to 8 p.m. So make sure you come out the Tipsy Taco and then go right down the street. Honestly, you don't even have to down the street. It's like 2 steps away from the Andy's Frozen Custard for dessert.
As once again, all proceeds go to Make-A-Wish South Carolina. Excellent organization. Goal is to raise $75,000 to grant 10 kids Make-A-Wish. Had a few of the Make-A-Wish kids come talk at the pep rally. Excellent to hear from them.
Yeah, we got to see a little 4-year-old get her wish made. She will be going to Disney. It was brought a little warmth to my heart seeing that little 4-year-old get to go and do what she's really been wanting to do after her struggle with cancer.
As Zach Kidd will remain the pitcher in this one for Woodruff. Bottom of the fourth. Sadler up to bat. Interested to see what Kidd has up here, as that will be ball number 1 for Zach Kidd. Bottom of the fourth. 3-0, 1-0 count for Nick Sadler. Kidd with the pitch. And that one is down low again for ball number 2. Kidd now with the pitch to delivery.
Oh.
That ball hit. Oh, it will get past the
Oh,
shortstop.
keep going, man.
Oh, the ball's
can go to
rolling
3 and be
all
safe.
the way to the outfield. And Nick Sadler will get a nice little double.
Man, I thought Nick thought the shortstop was going to be an easy catch there for the shortstop, but so he stops. He slowed down a little bit, trying to stay at first. Decides to go to second, pays off for him. But if he didn't stop running, he probably could have gone to third easily.
As Kidd will talk it over with the catcher. Holtz now in the batter's box. No outs, runner in scoring position for Austin Holtz. That runner being Nick Sadler following his double after a hit past the shortstop. Kidd, pitch off to Holtz. Holtz strike 1 swinging, 0-1 count. Fury still up 3-0. Kidd. Oh, if it was looking pickoff attempt from Sadler to second. Holtz awaiting the pitch. Zach Kidd. That one will be ball number 1 on the AB for Zach Kidd. Bottom of the fourth. Sadler on second. Holtz looking to bring him around to home. Zach Kidd, 1-1 count. See what he has. Still looking at second. Doesn't pick off.
And he will take strike 2 there. It would be a 1-2 count. No outs, though, for the Fury, so 3 more batters at least, unless there will be. No, actually, they can't be a double play right now.
1-2 count for Holtz. Trying to walk out of this one with a hit, or maybe even fight for 3 more balls for the walk.
As he will strike out there. Damn.
He will strike out swinging. Also Holtz will. Colin Wilson. Colin Wilson will be in the batter's box this time around as Zach Zach Ken will deliver to Colin Wilson. 1-0 count.
I'm just talking.
And Wilson will take strike two swinging. Zach Ken still the pitcher in this one. Bottom of the fourth.
Coach Key on the mic here. Just let y'all know, give y'all one. I don't know nothing about baseball, but I'm just here, just replacing Lucas for a little bit. So I'm here with my dog Camden, sorry, that's the name. And right now we are winning.
3-0 the score here. 0-2 count. Wilson will take strikes out looking.
Oh
Does
man,
not agree with the umpire's call there.
looked like it was pretty low to me.
Yeah.
I see, we far away over here.
Carter Kelly now stepping into the batter's box. 2 outs for the Fury. Runner on second. Ken looking to get out of this inning unscathed, no more damage done. Ken with the pitch. And
Light was too high right there, ain't it?
yeah, ball one.
Nice.
1-0 count for Zach Ken. 2 outs. Kelly in the batter's box. Has been pretty successful so far in this game hitting wise. Obviously had a walk his first time around, and I believe a walk his second time around. So back-to-back walks and back-to-back ABs for Carter Kelly. Looking to get a hit on the board. 2-0 count. We'll see what Zach Ken has in store.
Keep looking at Stope. That's Stope on the second, right? That's
Yes.
Stope on. Yeah, he's just keep saying that.
That's Nick Sadler on second.
Oh, Sadler. I'm so sorry.
Yes.
Hey, Nick Sadler got the speed, man. He's ready to steal the
Right,
steal
yeah.
third. Look at him.
But Woodruff has been going to that pickoff attempt a lot this game.
That strike right there.
2-1 count for Carter Kelly. 2 balls left, 2 strikes left for either a walk or a strikeout. Interested to see what Ken has in store. The delivery from Zach Ken, and that will be the third ball of the AB for Carter Kelly. And now Ken with the pitch.
Oh, like we're gonna have a steal.
Yeah.
But it's automatic walk anyway because he had ball 4. So got one on first and one on third. Great job, Fury.
Runner in scoring position.
They did an excellent job when they went up to Charleston with the Shipyard Showdown. Went to the championship. Saturday they lost to Oceanside. Oceanside's a really good baseball team, man. So it was going to be tough either way, but they gave a fight. I mean, shoot, they destroyed every single one of their opponents other than Oceanside. So,
Right.
man, they just shown that they are ready to go for this upcoming season.
Yep.
Try to become district champions again. And this time they in 4A, Class 4A. So a little bit tougher opponents and all that. So, but I think they're going to get the job done. So,
Right.
okay, they got amazing coaching staff of Coach Rowland, Coach West, and all them.
Mm-hmm.
They're great coaches. And also good players, man. Like 3 players already committed to colleges.
Yeah,
One of them
right.
are going to Citadel. One of them going, there's another. We got a runner. We got
And that is Carter Kelly will take second. Two runners in scoring position for pinch hitter Anderson Hayes.
So yeah, and then one going to Citadel, one going to Concord. Two of them going to Concord. That's
Hmm.
Grayson Watson. Is it Grayson Watson? Yeah,
Yes.
Grayson Watson, and right there who went third right now, Nick Sadler.
Yep.
So shout out to them, man. I knew it was gonna be more to come because all these plays are awesome.
Right.
I'm predicting. Well, I'm worried about where Joel's gonna go. I'm
Right.
looking forward to where he's gonna go for real.
Yeah.
So
Most definitely. So definitely cool to see the success of our Furry baseball team so far.
for sure.
As Anderson Hayes will get set, coming in pinch hitting, will be in a 2-1 count. Runners on second and third, Sadler and Carter Kelly.
They're ready to go home. I can see them.
Right, yeah. They're ready to, they're ready to take off.
Get ready
Yeah.
to go to home base. Especially Nick over here. He's just ready. They just looking for that pitching error.
Right, that wild pitch. All it takes is just one wild pitch, then get a run on the board.
The ball a little too high. 3-1.
3-1 count for Anderson
Might-
Hayes.
Base might be low there after this pitch.
Might be.
I think all we need is a ground hit, and I think it take Nick and both play. Oh, shoot! If we're gonna get a
So,
homer,
is that going to go overhead?
oh,
It
there we
is.
go.
There we go.
Nice.
What a hit by Anderson Hayes.
That
Will
boy.
bring you two
Hey,
runners. Man.
hey.
We'll bring in two runners and get the double on the deep hit that goes overhead of the center fielder.
Man, that was awesome. Good
Yeah.
job for Anderson, bro.
What a hit.
Sent two people, two of his players home.
Yeah.
He almost went home himself too. But he was like, nah, I was going to get in the field, get
Yeah.
in the spotlight.
Right.
Man,
After coming in for as a pinch hitter.
hey, here's Joel.
Yeah. Joel, unfortunately hit by pitch his last AB. Got on base that way. But looking to get on base with a single, maybe even a home run. As Zach Ken will throw pitch one, ball one to Joel. Here we go. Zach Ken, still the pitcher, has remained the pitcher all 4 innings for the Wolverines. 2 outs, 1 more out left for Ken to get out of this inning.
Oh, a little pop out.
Oh.
But it's going to be catchable unless.
To left field.
Oh, almost had it. That's 3 outs right there.
Yep,
Hey, shout out to Joel, man. He tried, man. He got it popped out.
right. I mean, decent power behind that ball, too. Just unfortunately, a little too much height. The launch angle on that one was not Joel's friend. But the Fury do put up 2 runs that inning, courtesy of an Anderson Hayes doubles that sent Nick Sadler and Carter Kelly home.
It was good to have you, Kevin. I'm heading back to directing.
Okay, good to have you too, Coach.
I got my thoughts back in motion. All right, get locked in. All right, hey y'all. Had to get some thoughts and things back in motion. Knees been killing me, and the depression of Seahawks implosion has been haunting me all day today. So had to lock back in for a little bit. Excited for this 5th inning as we play 3 more innings of some Fury baseball.
Braden Passmore will get set to pitch his 5th inning of the night. 3 more to go, including this one. 5-0 the score here in this one. 3 runs coming in the first and 2 coming in the 4th, the most recent inning off of the Anderson Hayes double. Passmore has been having an excellent game so far. No walks, no hits, no runs let up. As we are getting a pitcher in the bullpen for Woodruff. So expect a pitching change coming in the bottom of the 5th.
Braden's pitching pretty well. I don't think anyone's gonna. Well, it looks like no one's in the bullpen right now for the Fury. So I think they're gonna let Braden pitch the entire game if he can, especially if he keeps having this perfect game he's having. I
Yeah.
think that'll be the first time in Fury history that we've have a perfect game.
Zach Ken will take strike one. Ken, Ken now faces second pitch. Shovel will be grounded to second and makes a
And
clean play for the first out of the inning.
1 up, 1 down. Nice little out there by Carter Kelly, connecting to Nick.
And Connor Kelly now will be stepping into the batter's box to face Brandon Passmore. Passmore getting set to face Connor Kelly here in this one. Top of the fifth. Passmore
Ooh.
delivers on the pitch. Strike one for Connor Kelly. Passmore now getting set. Set pitch delivered. Strike two. Now for Carter Kelly. 0-2 count, 1 out. Down by 5 the Wolverines are. Passmore with the pitch. That one up high, just a little bit upstairs. 1-2 count. Or sorry, a little bit too much upstairs for the 1-2 count. 1 out for Braden Passmore. Carter Kelly at the dish.
As that one will be fouled out. It will keep the at bat alive though for Connor, as it is a 1-2 count.
1-2, 1 out. Passmore, one more strike to get out of this AB. Passmore with the delivery. And that one popped high up in there. Will go into foul territory near the softball field. Passmore, one more strike is all he needs to strike out Carter Kelly. Here's the pitch. That ball is ripped to the middle. Bang. 2 outs. Carter Hitchcock now will be stepping up to the plate for Woodruff as Passmore will get the second out due to a grounder. Hitchcock will take strike one looking.
As it looks to be number 1 for Woodruff, about to come in for the Wolverines.
Number 1, Ashton Mock will be coming in for the Wolverines. At least that is what is heavily expected heading into the bottom of the 5th. Passmore, the pitch,
Oh!
and the strike. 1-2 count, 2 outs.
I thought that was strike 3 for a second. I guess scoreboard operator got there before I could.
Passmore, the pitch, and that one
Oh!
is ripped. Gets past the first baseman. That'll be a nice little single for Connor Hitchcock and the Woodruff Wolverines. Their first hit on the night.
There goes the perfect game. But if the Fury could hold them to 1 hit, that's pretty impressive too, huh?
Yeah. Either Richards now will be stepping into the batter's box. Brandon Passmore doesn't appear to be too shaken up by that. He has had a fantastic game so far. Passmore getting set, the delivery, and it's strike 1 for Richards. Brandon Passmore set, the wind up the pitch, and strike 2 swinging. Richards now getting set to face an 0-2 count. Brandon Passmore. Passmore. The wide up the pitch. And that ball is grounded. Gets past Passmore straight to the second baseman, who will step on the bag for the 3rd out. So, Woodruff will walk out of that inning with their first hit. They get their first hit on the board of the game. But we head to the bottom of the 5th inning. So should be interested to see new pitcher coming in. At least that's what is expected.
Oh, as a Fountain and Fury are playing really well tonight, as they are currently up 5-0. If they can score, I believe, what is it, 7 runs right here, it will be mercy ruled. But the likeliness of that happening is slim to none. But we have 3 more innings of baseball to be played if it, if not mercy ruled. So yeah,
As Mock will be coming in for Ken. Ken will move to the outfield, I believe. Ashton Mock getting set.
with spring break coming up a little bit, anything doing fun, Gannon?
Uh, no.
No, wow.
I'm just gonna, sit at home, enjoy my spring break, enjoy my time away from school,
That's
and just kind of leave it at that. Probably play some college football 25. Yeah, that's pretty much it. What about you? Anything fun for spring break?
Oh, not much. I'm heading out to Oregon to see some family and go to the University of Oregon for my first college tour. But besides that, gonna probably just chill a little bit. Spring break's obviously the best time of year. Finally starting to get to that warmer weather season. And obviously after spring break, we'll be back here in the 4-4 for more live streams. So all the other live streams that we have planned, we have some planned. We won't announce them probably a week of or 2 weeks before. But as always, to make sure to look at our socials, our Instagram, our Facebook, to see all the stuff that's happening in terms of Fury Live.
As Luke Taylor will be in the batter's box. And excellent hit by Luke Taylor. He is running fast and will start off with a first pitch lead-off double in this inning.
Luke Tanner obviously pitched last night and started his evening off with a nice old double.
Luke Taylor, great double down the line there that time. Runners in scoring position already. Mason Guion now in the batter's box. Ashton Bach now on the mound for the Wolverines. Bach with the pitch. That one up high. His first pitch for the Wolverines resulted in a Luke Taylor double. So hopefully looking to have a better AB here against Mason Guion. Bach now on the mound will await the pitch. That ball number 2. 2-0 count for Mason Guion. Bach deciding, awaiting the signal from the catcher. Getting set. The wide of the pitch. And that one fouled off. 2-1 count for Guion. Ashton Bach now. 2-1 count. Getting set to pitch his fourth pitch to Mason Guion. Runner in scoring position. That runner be Luke Taylor. Off of his down the line double.
That one will be high again for ball 3.
Mock 3-1 count for Mason Guion. Mock trying not to let up a count. Mock trying not to let up a walk. Mason Guion steps out of the batter's box to recollect himself. Back in now. Mock with a pitch. And that ball fouled off once more by Mason Guion, fighting in this count. 3-2. No balls, no strikes left to spare for Ashton Mock. Has to get this strike or maybe let up a hit. We'll just have to see what happens. Mason Guion looking for a hit or potentially sacrifice fly. Send Luke Tanner to third. No outs here for the Fury in the bottom of the 5th. Mock with the pitch. That one fouled off once more. Mason Guion continuing to fight. And now Ashton Mock getting set once more. 3-2 count. Mock with the pitch gets away from the catcher. Luke Taylor will advance to third. And Guion will take the walk. So runners on first and third.
Yeah, Mason's my favorite play on this team. Mason will also have a pitch runner come in for him right now. But Mason's obviously a great player, great catcher. Not a super fast guy, so you see a pitch runner come in for quite a bit of when he gets on base. But he's also a junior, and he's got a lot of talent, a lot of room to grow over these next 2 years.
Mock getting set for the pitch.
Oh,
The delivery. Swinging for Dominic Stopa. Ashton Mock, 0-1 count. His first time facing Stopa. His first time probably facing a lot of these batters. At least on the night. Tanner on third. Mock that ball downstairs for ball one. 1-1 count for Dominic Stopa. No outs. And strike two for Dominic Stopa. 1-2 count. Mock getting set the delivery. And Stopa will unfortunately strike out that time. 1 out for Ashton Mock. Luke Tanner on third. Nick Sadler now in the batter's box. Bottom of the fifth here. 2 more innings left to play after this one. 1 out left. Or sorry, 2 outs left. 1 out in the inning for the Fury. Sadler looking to get on base here. Strike one for Nick Sadler. Ashton Mock with the excellent delivery that time around. Mock getting set. The wide up the pitch. And that will be ball number 1. 1-1 count for Ashton Mock. 5-0. Bottom of the fifth. Nick Sadler up to bat. All ones across the board. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Tanner still on third. 2 runners in scoring position for Nick Sadler. Mock the pitch.
there's
And that time a strike swinging.
1-2 count with 1 out. Bottom of the fifth.
1-2, 1 out. 5-0. The Fury have gained a pretty convincing lead, up 5 runs in the bottom of the fifth. 2 more times for Woodruff to have a chance to hit.
Oh, did he go there? They say no.
Say no, he did not go. Check the swing. 2-2 count. 2-2 count, 1 out. Five zero, the score.
That will be below, it looks like.
Oh.
Oh, what?
Umpire calls a strikeout on Sadler. 2 outs for Ashton Mock and the Woodruff Wolverines. Austin Holtz now in the batter's box. Holtz now in the batter's box. The box first time facing him tonight. Gets a piece of it, but it will be fouled off. Goes behind home plate. 0-1 count, 2 outs. 5 runs, a run differential so far in this game.
Fury need any kind of hit on the board right now to draw in a run, as a sac fly would end the inning.
Buck gets it. The delivery and that ball up high
Did it hit him?
and did hit him.
Number 11, Austin Holtzy will come on to first base.
Bases loaded situation. Although 2 outs, one of the scary situations to be in as a hitter and a pitcher just in general. Bases loaded, 2 outs, 1 more out for Ashton Bach to get out of this inning.
Is it grand slam time? The train's going off in the background. Is it grand salami? Is it time for a grand slam?
It could be. Ashton Bach now on the mound, awaiting the bases loaded pitch. Pitch ball 1.
Obviously, we've only seen one grand slam in the in Fury softball and Fury baseball this season, as it was in a scrimmage against JL Man, as PK hit an absolute bomb to left field a couple weeks ago.
The pitch, air goes up high. Ashton Bach, 2 outs, 2-0 count. He walks, he drives in a run for the Fury. So definitely try to get out of this situation. Strike 1 called by the umpire. 2-1 count. 5-zip. Mock getting set for the pitch. Bases loaded once again.
Oh, there's a
that
pop
ball
up.
is popped in foul territory.
Runners will return to where they were. It is a 2-2 count with 2 outs.
2-2 count, bases loaded. 2 outs. 2 balls, 1 strike. Left remaining. Not really any wiggle room for Mock. I mean, he can afford to throw 1 more ball.
And that's where that ball will be, as it will be a 3-2 count, as the Woodruff fans are not happy about that call.
He either walks the run or he gets out of this inning unharmed. We will see what happens. 1 more ball, bases loaded. Don't want to walk a run here if you're Ashton Bach. That will extend the Fury's lead. And that one is a strikeout swinging. So Ashton Bach gets out of the bases loaded situation. We'll be heading to the top of the 6th for the Wolverines' next offensive play.
As Spirit Week is continuing throughout the week, we've gone through the weekend, and Monday, Tuesday, continues. Shocker. Our theme is Adam Sandler. I ordered Bobby Boucher jersey the other day. It's coming tonight. I'm very excited. Our breakfast is Tropical Smoothie Cafe, $4 cash. Lunch will be TCBY cash and card, and Oriental chicken bowls for $7 cash. Our buyout will be boys volleyball, which is first block, which is my most anticipated buyout. After school, we have a game night for $5, paint party for $10. Those both will be at 6:30 p.m. here at Fountain Inn High School. Wednesday, our theme is USA. Our breakfast is Bojangles Blueberry Biscuits, a Clemson icon there for basketball, going on at the same time. Lunch, Salsarita Nacho Bar, and Sweet Madeline Cake Pops. Our baya is Mr. Fury, fourth block, which has been changed from our student versus teacher rap battle. That was supposed to be that Wednesday, but they have changed it to Mr. Fury. Our after school activities include Greenville Triumph versus Union Omaha at 7 p.m. Our tickets can be bought through the Student Council's link tree. That's the way that we make some money back on it for Make a Wish. If you order it through their normal website, our money won't come back to Fountain Inn. So make sure if you're gonna go to that game, it's gonna be a great game. Make sure to do it through there. Obviously, the Greenville Triumph are an awesome team.
Passmore gets set.
Oh, easy
And
little
that one
out.
is chopped. Oh, just stumbles, unfortunately,
I thought it was gonna be an easy out, and announcer's jinx.
for number 14, Colin Wilson. One of his rare errors, but that's all right. 5-0 runner on. Hey, just sets up that double play possibility for Brandon Passmore and his Fountain Fury defense. The team talking things over. Five to 0, top of the sixth. The Wolverines have this and one more. As Passmore will get set. Hilbert now will pitch hit in this one. Passmore awaiting the delivery. And that will be ball number 1. 1-0 count for Brady Passmore. Top of the sixth, first batter he's faced this inning. 5-0. The score here. The Fury up 5 runs. The Wolverines. 1-1. The count here for Brady Passmore. Passmore getting set. The windup, the delivery. And that ball will be fouled off. 1-2 count. 1-2 count. No outs for Brady Passmore as he tries to get out of the sixth inning unscathed, potentially looking for a double play.
That double play was exactly what the Fountain and Fury need right now. Even though they are up by 5, a double play would be nice just to make sure they don't have any runs come across home plate.
1-2 the count following the foul ball. Passmore. The wide of the pitch. And that ball is popped high. That is playable in territory. And that one is caught for the first out of the sixth inning.
Double play still possible because that pop up was right in infield. Obviously, if you try to tag up on that, you are might have something wrong with your brain. But yeah, so yeah, it's time for the Woodruff Wolverines to send out their next batter. Let's see who it is as they're taking their a little bit of extra time to get up to the plate. It will be number 4 for Woodruff.
Number 4, Kaden Barnaby up in the batter's box. Top of the sixth, fouls the first one off. 0-1 count for Passmore and Barnaby. Brady Passmore now looking to strike this batter out. Not allow any more runners on base. Passmore with the pitch. This one into foul territory, uncatchable for the Fury. 0-2 count for Kaden Barnaby. Passmore waiting the signal from Guion. The delivery, and that one will be ball number 1 on the AB.
Hopefully, Passmore can get this strikeout. We'll see. I got a good pun. I got a good pen lined up if he makes a strikeout here. Ah,
2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. For ready pass for Kaden Barnaby. 1 out. Fury up by 5.
he went. What?
3-2 count. Barnaby has fought his way to make it to the 3-2 count. 1 ball, 1 strike away. Pass forward with the pitch. And that ball will be hit into foul territory, straight to the right fielder. And it will be caught. 2 outs for Woodruff.
4? You could say 4 just flew out in the 4-4. Really bad. That was real bad.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. What was your pass more punt if you struck someone
Oh,
out?
I thought 4 was gonna just struck out of the
Oh.
4-4. I just changed it up a
Oh.
little bit there.
Oh.
If y'all watched the stream before, as y'all know, I'm the master of nicknames and bad puns. You know. Like-
Pass forward out with the pitch.
Like, who would have came up with the Maroon Mamba besides me, man? That's like Clark
You got
Productions.
that right.
That's like Clark Productions original right there.
You got that right. 1 ball, 0 strikes. 1-0 count, 2 outs for Passmore. Ball numero dos. That's number 2. 2-0 count for Brady Passmore. See what he can do. 2 outs. And this ball
Oh.
into
Come
fair
on, left field.
territory.
Oh!
And the left fielder catches it. That ball was ripped on the line, but great job by the left fielder, able to catch that one. And that'll bring us to the bottom of the 6th inning. Potentially the last time the Fury offense will take the field, and potentially the last time that the Woodruff Wolverines pitching defense. Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. Potentially the last time that Woodruff will be pitching this game.
We're going to go over the last 2 days of Spirit Week activities, starting with Thursday. My bad, it's the last 1 day of Spirit Week activities. As our theme is Spirit Week t-shirts or blue out if you did not order a Spirit Week t-shirt with your wristband. Breakfast will be Krispy Kreme donuts for $2, which is cash. Lunch, Oriental House chicken bowls will be back, and our buyout is our Olympics. The Olympics include the hot dog eating contest and more. Which that will be our second block buyout. That is our second block buyout. Our check reveal pep rally, I believe, will be right after the Olympics. I don't remember if that's in the gymnasium or if that's out here on the football field. So make sure you follow out our socials, as Jackpot Productions just released his day 2 recap video. Make sure to go check that out on Envision's Media social. And our buyouts, obviously, are the baby prices right Monday, boys volleyball Tuesday, Mr. Fury Wednesday, and Olympics Thursday. This potentially is the last time the Fountain and Fury offense will take the field, as they currently stand at 5 hits, 5 runs, and 1 error allowed for Woodruff, which has allowed them on 1 hit and 1 base reach with that error, which is a pretty good game for the Fountain and Fury, if I don't say so myself.
As we are getting set to head to the bottom of the 6th. Kelly now up to bat for the Fury. Oh, what a hit by Carter Kelly, but that one will be caught by the center fielder. Excellent piece of that one, though, by Carter Kelly. 1 out for the Wolverines.
This wind chill is not nice.
This
here.
wind chill, hey, the temperature is not fantastic.
Hey, the temperature ain't fantastic, but this game is. How about that, at least, Camden?
Okay, that one was better. I'll give it to you.
I gotta start writing my nicknames and puns for spring sports.
0-0, 1 out.
As
Strike one.
as an update from soccer, as they tied 0-0. They must have been penalty kicks because I don't know what the penalty kicks were, but they did tie 0-0. Um, Lucas Fort and Trevor Monroe were both at that game. So, Pig and Caleb Compton's in Kyrgyzstan trying out for some national team. Congrats to him if he makes it.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
So yeah,
Good for him.
good for him.
Best of
So
luck.
yeah, hopefully the Fury offense can get back rolling the next game they play. But yeah, not a great loss for the Fountain Fury as they lost to Brazier Middle College. Definitely shows how much of importance a good offense is. It's because if you don't have your three best players on offense, they couldn't figure out something on the goaling side of thing.
Mm-hmm. 1-2 the count. Ball 2-2. 1 out. Up by 5 are the Fury. Bottom of the 6th. Yep. 5 points to run differential. 2-2 count. 1 out. Here comes a pitch. That one fouled off into the net. Remains 2-2. Like I said, bottom of the 6th. Here comes a pitch. And that one, another ball. 3-2. Potentially could have another walk in this one. Three, two. 1 out. Here comes the pitch. Delivers. And that is unfortunately a strikeout swinging for the Fury. 2 outs. 5-0.
As we are we are back to 1 out. This inning's over. Potentially with 3 outs and this game is over. So 4 outs now with this 1 out to end this inning. I'm confusing myself talking. But as Joel is now up the bat. That first pitch will be high. That will be a ball 1 for Joel.
Joel on ball 1. 1-0 count for Joel. 2 outs. Woodruff looking to get out of this one. And go up and hit, which would be their last chance to tie or potentially even win this game if we do get to that point. Passport has stayed in the whole game for the Fury. Woodruff have gone through 3 pitchers so far. The pitch, that one a ball, 2-1. 2-1-2. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. 5-0. Bottom of the 6th. Oh, got a solid piece of that one right at the middle. And that will be he's going 2. He will get there
safe.
safely.
Yeah. Great hit there by Joel. Great slide. Oh, no, they called him out. Oh, wait, no, they're making him go back to
Nah.
first.
Pitch runner, maybe. Oh, no.
Pitch runner.
Nah, Coach West.
What they doing here?
I think he's just taking off his gear.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a pitch running.
Mm.
As I believe, who is that? Is that Daniel? Yep,
Yes.
that will be Daniel Rentz coming in to pitch run for Joel. As it looks like the announcing got fixed back up. So if you can hear the announcing from the Fountain and Field, that is finally back working. Hopefully we can get that working for the rest of the season. So yeah.
As Luke Tanner is coming up to bat after getting a double last time. This one a ground ball to third.
Did he make it? No.
And he will be called out. So that will do it for the bottom of the 6th. The Woodruff Wolverines will head into the top of the 7th with a huge chip on their shoulder, having to score 5 or more runs in order to stay into this one. But that might have been the last time we see this Woodruff Wolverines defense take the field, as I imagine they're going to leave Passmore in, having a great showing so far. So this could be it. Top of the 7th. All it takes is 3 outs. And this one will be over with.
Hey, even though that was not a great play there by the Fountain Fury, as Luke did get out there as it was a line drive out. Um, the sound of a metal bat, not as nice
Oh,
as
I
a wood
love it.
bat. Not as nice as a wood bat, like a perfect,
Clink.
you know. But the clink does sound nice
Clink.
too.
The clink.
Some sound effects representation by
clink.
Camden Mason.
Wow. Sorry, guys. Who is that pitching?
Joel is out there pitching.
Joel is pitching.
He will be our closer pitcher today, as they have sat Braden Passmore after an amazing 5 innings. Sorry,
Great
6
outing
innings.
for him.
Yeah, only allowing 1 hit and 1 error from the Fountain Fury. So yeah, great outing by him.
Fantastic outing for Braden Passmore. As Joel will come in looking to close this one out. I mean, Joel, a very solid player for the Fountain Fury baseball team, so shouldn't be too much of a task. Had a pretty solid hitting day. Getting on base multiple times, and obviously that double. This one could come to a close very soon. Joel warming up his arm. Mason Guillon's still behind the dish. Bryson Davis will now be facing Joel for the top of the 7th.
As that will.
He lines it to the gap. Or, sorry, lines it to left. And that will be a single for Bryson Davis. The Wolverines try to get a rally. The Fury obviously looking for that coveted double play. Just trying to get out of this inning. As number 3 for Woodruff will come in as the pinch hitter. Number 3, Carter Schubach. Kid, who was the pitcher for a while for this game for Woodruff, will now come up and step up to face Joel. And Kid strike one
Mason,
swinging.
what are you doing? Mason, they cannot get the pitch right. Joel is struggling a little bit to start this 7th inning, as he will throw a strike. It looks to be an 0-1 count, but Mason did not get the nice catch there, as he probably wanted to be. Honestly, it looked a little outside from the strike zone for me. Maybe that's what Mason wasn't expecting, but we'll see. Hopefully he can fix this next couple things up, get this double play in this game.
0-1 count, 5-0 the score. 0 outs for Joel. We're getting set. Awaiting our signal. Joel is set. The wide of the pitch. That in there for strike number 2. 0-2 count. 0-2 the count for Joel against Woodruff. Is that a pretty solid game hitting wise. And then looking to see if he gets a strikeout here. That ball low. Umpire calls the ball. 1-2 count for Joel. Getting set. The wide of the pitch. And that one in there. Runner takes off for second.
Oh,
Oh.
crap. I was a little worried there.
Runner
Fury
does take second.
are fumbling a little bit here, as it is a 2-2 count.
2-2 count for Joel. looking to get one out. Or looking to get the strike for the out, I should say. Zach Kidd still up to bat. Hannah waiting the pitch for Joel. Here's the pitch. And that way with a strike. Ball in the dirt. That is one out for the Fury. 2 outs away from the Fury winning this game and taking home the win against the Woodruff Wolverines.
As Connor Kelly is about to be at the plate for the Wolverines, he has not had a strong outing, as I believe he has struck out both times.
Connor Kelly
Oh, as that will
goes
be
straight to right field. That
That
one would drop for a single. He's coming all the way home, and Woodruff will get on the board here at the top of the 7th. 5-1 the score. Still double play possibility, however, with a runner on first base. Solid hit there by Connor Kelly. Connor Hitchcock now. Joel. Ooh. Ball 1. 1-0 count. 1 out. 5-1 the score. Joel. The wind up. Yeah, wind up pitch. And that was strike one swinging. Runner takes off for second. And
What?
the ump calls him safe.
I thought he got him
Maybe
for a
they
second.
could argue that he was out. I don't know. He looked out to me up here.
We have a bird's eye view. We should be able to call the calls too, man.
1-1 count for Joel. 1 out. Run on second. So double play possibilities out the door. That pitch slightly in the dirt. 2-1 count. Joel trying to prevent any more runs from getting on the board. 2-1 count. 2 balls, 1 out. Or sorry, 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Joel. Gets set with the pitch. And that ball in there for strike number 2. 2-2 count for Joel.
He framed that perfectly.
1 strike away from 2 outs. 2 outs away from ball game. 2-2 count. Joel with the pitch. That one pieced and will fall into left field. Runners stay 1 and 3. And now Woodruff has a runner in scoring position. The manager coming out. They talk with Joel, kind of let him regroup, recollect himself after letting up that single.
Yeah, Coach Rowland coming out here to talk to him. Oh, and that's all he had to say. I guess not much to say, but enough to come out there and say it. But Joel will stay in here for the top of the 7th. At bat, we have number 6. Thank you, Grayson. Our director is
Number
helping us out here.
Number 6, Ethan Richards up to bat for the Wolverines. Joel looking to get out of this one with no runs let up. Or sorry, with 1 run let up. But still looking to get the out here. Run off first, double play possibility. That one popped, fouled, 0-1 count.
I'm cheering for a double play right now. I'm trying to get out of this cold.
And
But
now Joel getting set. The delivery. And that will
low.
be ball one on the AB. 1-1-1 across the board. One ball, one strike, one out. 5-1 the score. Woodruff got on the board for the first time this inning off of a single.
As that will be fouled off. It will be a 1-2 count.
1-2 count for Joel. One more strike to get two. And potentially get out of this inning. Or to get out of this AB. And then make it to where the Fury will have to get one more out to end it.
And that will
the
do
strikeout
it.
singing. The backwards K. Oh, sorry, the forwards K. Two outs. 5-1. Joel, one more out.
One more out and we win. There's strike one.
0-1 count, two outs, 5-1. Top of the seventh. One more, we will not have to worry about the Fury hitting in the bottom. And there's strike two. 0-2 count. Joel, can he close this one out with one more strike remaining? 0-2-2. 0 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Is this the pitch to send it? And it is the strikeout swinging. And ladies and gentlemen, the Fountain Fury are victorious here in the 4-4, 5-1 against the Woodruff Wolverines.
Thank you everybody for watching the stream. If you stayed for both the Powder Puff and baseball, you spent like 4 hours with us today. That's a lot. We appreciate every single one of you who watched this stream and listened to us commentate. The Fountain will take this game 5-1, with only allowing 4 hits on the entire game, and 3 of those being in the 7th inning. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you in the next stream, guys.